Hello everyone, myself Ashish Kumar and my serial number is A224 and I am here to present my digital assignment first from course Computer Organization and Architecture under the guidance of our course faculty Professor Dhanmala sir. Basically, we have to analyze any microprocessing element from any vendor of our choice based on the concept learned in computer organization and architecture. So I have selected Atmega 328PB microcontroller manufactured by Microchip Atmel. Now, why I have selected this and what is this microcontroller? Basically, Atmega 328PB is a low power CMOS 8-bit microcontroller based on the AVR enhanced RISC architecture. It contains an instruction set with 32 general purpose working registers and all the 32 registers are directly connected to the arithmetic logic unit, allowing to independent register to be accessed in a single instruction executed in one clock cycle. Now coming to the manufacturing and block diagram. This microcontroller is manufactured using high density non-volatile memory technology and the one chip ISP flash allow the program memory to be reprogrammed in a system through SPI serial interface. As we can see here in the block diagram that microcontroller contains 27 general purpose input output pins. These are the thing. 32 general purpose working registers, 5 flexible timers, counters with compare modes, internal and external interrupts, 2 serial programmable UART, 2 byte oriented, 2 wide serial interface that is I2C, 2 SPI serial port, and 1 8 channel 10-bit ADC and packaged and 1 KB EEPROM and 2 KB SROM. Now coming to the description of Atmega 328PB. Some of the BCC, ground, port B, port C, port D, that's EREF and other things. Coming to our next section, that is instruction set. There are 5 instruction set of the microcontroller at Mega 328PB, that is arithmetic and logic instruction, branch instruction, bit and bit test instruction, data transfer instruction, and MCU control instruction. Here you can see that for arithmetic and logic instruction, if you want to add 2 register without carry, then we have to use command ADD. For subtracting 2 register, you have to use SUB. For logic AND register, we have to use AND, and for logic OR register, we have to use OR. And similarly for branch instruction, if you want a relative jump, then you have to use RJMP. For direct jump, JMP. For interrupt, RETI. This is different from RET which we are using in our program. And the subroutine for subroutine return, this is RET. This is a thing I discussed earlier. For bit and bit instruction, for input output register, we have to use HBI. For clearing that input output register, I have to use CBI. For clearing carry, CLC. The carry is just something like that. If you are adding 110 and 110, then there will be carry from 0 1 and 1 is that the carry. And if you want to clear that carry, then you have to use CLC. For clear negative flag, you have to use CLN. And similarly for data transfer instruction, for moving between register, we have to use MOV. Similar that if you want to move our register from to accumulator, then you have to use move A, R, I, where I can be 1 to 7. For loading indirect way, we have to use LD. For store indirect way, that is ST, and for register from stack, pop. And there's also a push for decrementing from the stack. Similarly, in MCU control instruction, there is no operation and you can use in the code here, and it contains one clock cycle. Now moving to the next microprocessing element architecture. In order to maximize the performance and parallelism, the AVR is used as a Harvard architecture. We will see this how I have drawn this, and with separate memories, buses programmed and data instruction in the program memory are executed with single level pipelining. While one memory instruction is being executed, the next instruction is prefetched from the program memory. The concept enables instruction to be executed in every clock cycle. The program memory is system reprogrammable flash memory. Here in the figure we can see that there is the fast access register file content 32 into 8-bit register. Here this is the thing, purpose working register with a single clock cycle access time. The allow single clock ALU, that is here, there you will get the final output operation. In a typical ALU, two operand are output from the register files and the operation is executed, and the result is stored back in the register file in one clock cycle. Now, the correlation between the architecture discussed in the previous section, that is the AVR architecture. This is the thing I have already discussed, that input output port, what are the internal block diagram, operating temperature, speed grade, power consumption and everything. This is the chip, microchip. When you will go for buying it, you will find the same thing like this. And the architecture used, basically there are two types of architecture used in Atmega 328PB, that is architecture of von Neumann and Harvard architecture. Sorry, here is the difference between both of them. This is the block diagram of von Neumann architecture and Harvard architecture. So is a main memory, this is address bar, and this is data transfer. This is can communicate between both way. This is a single way to communicate. And this is our CPU, operation register, program content, ALU. That is basically the our calculation things happen, and this is our input output system architecture. This is a fast processing. It's a complex thing. It's an easy thing, but this is preferable as compared to this one. Now come to the difference in architecture. Basically, Van Neumann architecture is an ancient computer architecture based on stored program computer concept, and whereas Harvard architecture is a modern computer architecture based on the Harvard relay based model. This is our, I've told that it is cheaper in cost because we haven't used something complex. It's a simple one, and it is costly because there is a many type of and you can see that instruction set, data set. There's a many we can communicate with different way. There's only one way to communicate. That's why this is thing. There is a common bus for data and instruction set, separate bus for each for transferring data and instruction set. Now moving to our next section, that is register organization. In the microcontroller, the registers are ALU, arithmetic logic unit, a status register, general purpose register file, and system clock and clock off. Moving to the next section, that is the algorithm used in this microcontroller for calculation for signed or unsigned addition, subtraction, and multiplication and division. For addition, two operands, the add instruction can be used, and another instruction which is basically to add with carry can also be used, which is given by ADC. So for the subtraction of two substance, the SUB instruction set is used. For reverse subtract, we have used RSB command. And for multiplication, for shine bit 16 to 16 multiplication, this is the step I have followed. And for division, for unsigned division, this is the thing. First we have to use the div file, where then a clear reminder and carry, and come to the loop counter with 9 and shift left divide into carry, decrement loop counter, and if loop counter equal to 0 and return, shift left carry from divide result into divide. And now moving to memory management system. This microcontroller contains various type of memory managed segment. Some of them are high endurance non-volatile memory segment, SRAM data memory, EEPROM data memory, input output memory. This is a 32 KB in self programmable flash memory, and EROM is having 1 KB data, and SROM having 2 KB data, and input output and peripheral are placed in the input output space. And now moving to the mapping technique, merge cache and memory hierarchy. Cache and memory hierarchy support for caches in ARM P6M is limited to memory attributes only. This can be exported on supporting bus protocols such as AMBA, AHAB, AMBA, AXI to support system caches. And the caches and memory hierarchy are introduction to caches, temporal locality, spatial locality. Now coming to the next section, that is our addressing mode. In the microcontroller, five type of addressing modes have been used. They are direct, indirect with displacement, indirect with pre-decrement, indirect with post-decrement. Moving to our next section, that is advantage of memory design technique. There is many advantages of memory design technique. Some of them are the memory, especially in AVR architecture, all are linear and regular memory maps. And instruction in the program memory executed with single level pipelining. The fast access register file contain 32 into 8-bit general purpose working register with a single clock cycle access time. And now moving to our next section, that is pipeline and parallel processing. Pipeline is the process of accumulating instructions from the processor through a pipeline. It allows storing and executing instructions in orderly process. This is called as pipelining process. There is a two type of pipeline, that is arithmetic pipeline and instruction pipeline. Now, what's a pipeline hazard? This is drawback. The Atmega 328PB suffers from traditional pipeline hazard, that is structural data and control. This process can be solved by stalling whenever a conflict arises. Now, what is a parallel processing? Instead of processing each instruction sequentially, a parallel processing system provides concurrent data processing to increase the execution time. In this, the system may have two or more ALU and should be able to execute two or more instructions at the same time. The purpose of parallel processing is to speed up computer processing capability and increase its output. There is different type of data level parallelism in Atmega 328PB, that is the catch event and action occur mainly due to these causes, that is sharing of writable data, processing migration, inconsistency due to input output. Following event and action occur on the execution of memory access and invalidation command, that is read. There might be some miss, write hit, write miss, read it, block replacement, other thing. Now the last thing, that is what the software, that is our software is draw.io. I have already told. These are the links I have followed for this assignment, and thank you. And this is manufactured by Atmel. Now moving to our section, that is how to draw the internal block diagram. Now move to there.